Well, good morning all on this beautiful sunny morning. Here we are at the end of November 2022. I'm just going down to feed the pheasants. So I've got my bucket of corn here. I just thought I'd do a short video. There was a couple of comments on my last video where people said I didn't have very good steadiness with Tilly. I'd like to explain. I'm not a dog trainer. I'm giving you my experience of how I trained my dog and what I think is the best issue. I do have a couple of dogs that come to me and I try and help the people out with the problems they've got. But my situation is, it's my own fault. My dogs are loose all day. The back door is always open and they can run around and do what they want. And I've got a large property here, as you can see behind me. There we go. And all around, that's pretty much a circular of the property. And they're allowed to roam over that property all day long. There's no restriction on what they want to do. At the moment, Tilly is in the field over there. So I'll call her back. Here she comes. Here she comes. Good girl. Now I'll just stop and turn the camera around. And there she is. Waggy tail and all. But like I said, it's my own fault about not being steady all the time. If I wanted to sit her up like she is now and walk down the other end of the field, she'd stay sat up there. But generally, like we were training Sully the other day, when there's another dog, now she's gone off, see, because I'm chatting and I haven't, and she decides to go sit over there and wait for me to give her, but then she's off because I'm not doing anything. This is, you know, we're not training. She's going to get a tennis ball, look, off the bench. And now she's waiting. Come here then. Come here. There we go. And like I say, we're not training, so she drops the ball, and this is playtime. There she goes, there she goes. So yeah, it's my own fault about steadiness with the dog. I'll just pick up my bucket of feed and we're going to go and fill up the pheasant feeder. So you'll see her here. Tilly, 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 dead. She's dropped it, so I don't want her taking it in the long grass and losing it. So here we go. Let's do the gate. And of course she's got all this to go running in, but unless I come down here, she doesn't come in here. She doesn't go in the other fields. She stays in the garden. But that's what she's about. And she's with me all day. She's mooching, she's digging. She's got the life of a fantastic life of a dog, I tell you, doing what she wants to do. And then of course when we do go out shooting, then it's a different matter. But we're not shooting every weekend like you are in the UK or elsewhere. I've worked in the hide with her once this year. We haven't even had a pheasant shoot yet, and here we are at the end of November. It will be happening hopefully in the next couple of weeks. We'll have a first shoot, and then the Boxing Day one, and that's about it. 2 days to pheasant shoot. So it's not like I've got, you know, everything to train my dog with. So I apologise straight away, but please understand my situation isn't like everybody else's situation. She's running around, but if I want to call her in, and I mean, good girl. That's not bad for a dog that's, you know, and then she's off mooching because I'm not really doing anything else with her, which is fine by me. Right, I've got to feed up, do this pheasant feeder. There's a bit of water in the top. Pour the water out, and then see if I can do this while holding the camera. Oh, dearie me. Put it on there, and then in she goes. This is getting very difficult to do, folks. Cost of feed with this Ukraine war and everything else has gone through the roof. They've gone from about 10, 12 pound a bag up to over 17 quid now, and they reckon it's going to be even more. So you know, so they're getting back to this thing. There's Tilly, she's doing her thing. I'm not going to call her down and tell her to sit by me, but you know, she's sniffing the air. Look at her sniffing the air, loving it. She's got a fantastic life, but to the detriment of, you know, when there's other dogs running around, if I'm not doing something with her, she will go running off, and that. But there you go. That's because of the life she's got, doing what she wants to do. If I want to call her in, good girl, good girl. Huh? You good girl? So, okay folks, I hope you understand. Just a little video just to explain that the steadiness I've got with her to sit while I'm chatting all these other dogs running around isn't as good as it could be. But there again, she's got a free lifestyle. Okay, thanks. Many thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.